So how do you avoid the classic pitfalls for effective communication? At this point, you kind of realize it has to do with listening more, right? But there's a term for that that's called active listening. So to become a great communicator, the kind of communicator that informs, connects, and persuades, you have to become skillful on active listening. Typically at work, we spend 70 to 80% of our times communicating. And as mentioned, 48% of that time is on listening activities. But listening, it's a complex task. Listening can be done at about 4 times the rate of speaking. The typical person on average can absorb about 600 words per minute of listening and only 200 words speaking. So it's tricky, it's challenging. You have to really be paying attention to capture everything you can through active listening. And that's always the stress and the boredom, the corporate environments of noise and so many other factors competing for your attention. But again, active listening is what differentiates great communicators from average communicators. It's one of the aspects of emotional intelligence when we talked about, building empathy and social skills, how important that is to craft great relationships at work. So here's some of the things that the active listener or the effective communicator does that the average person does not. An active listener and great communicator acknowledges the speaker. He embraces, it increases the self-confidence of that person, the self-esteem. A great communicator or an active listener, he communicates with his body language, always saying, look, you're important, I respect you. So in the process of using active listening and communicating with empathy and respect, a great communicator reduces tension and stress, builds better teamwork, gains more trust, and simply gets access to high quality information in general.